Hey everybody, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. I am back this afternoon. I'm going to do a reading for the air signs. I've just put up a video for the fire signs. I'm going to continue up with water and earth. I also put up a reading, everyone, this morning. What is going on with my child? I put that up for parents who are going through tough times or tough situations with their teenage children. I just wanted to put something up because it's what I'm pretty much going through now with my 14-year-old. I just wanted to do a reading to see who else in the collective are going through pretty much the same thing I'm going through with that issue. But I wanted to thank you all who have subscribed and liked my channel, and also don't forget to make sure you hit the like button for the videos you all look at, please. And also make sure you hit the bell button so you can be reminded whenever there is a video I put out for you all. I don't have a real topic to ask the universe as far as what it is that you all need to know, air signs. I'm just going to roll with the punches and see what happens. So, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I don't know what's on your minds, what's going on with you all, but we will take a look at the cards and see what they have to say for us, the air signs, for you all, the air signs. Okay, what is going on with the air signs? What do the air signs need to know? Or what message does the universe have for the air signs? What message? You all have went in thinking about something. You're looking at something, at a situation that needs to be taken care of, maybe. This is a Virgo energy, the Hermit. Maybe you've, I almost want to say you all are going back to revolutionize something. You're going to figure it out until you get it right. It's like, I got to revolutionize this. I got to redo some stuff. I got to fix some things. I've got to make some things right. So, air sign, I hope I'm barking up the right tree when it comes to this. No, I don't know exactly what the title of the read would be until after I'm done with it. And see if I can deliver you all a good message, okay? What is it that the air sign needs to know for this week? And I'm not giving the type. I'm not giving the dates for the readings because they're going to be timeless. So whenever you go back and watch it, it's for you to watch. I don't care if it's a week, 2 weeks, a year from now. Lord willing, it will still be there for you all to look at, okay? So I have here the Hermit. I have 5 of Pentacles. I have 9 of Cups. What is it that the air sign needs to do? What is it that the air sign needs to know? I also want to say, if this has something to do with family, air sign, if there's a family issue going on here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, make sure you don't use your child against the father, or against the parent who you're having an argument with. Don't use that child as leverage. Is what I'm getting for somebody in particular. Don't use that child as leverage when you're into it or into some kind of disagreement with the other parent. It's like the spirit doesn't want you to do that. Don't use that child as a pawn to hurt this person's feelings, because when it all boils down, is even though that person may not be doing as much for the child as they need to, they're still their parent. You know? And I'm just saying, don't use that child. Don't pit that child against the parent, against the other parent, because you're pissed off and upset about something. Okay, so here I have the Death, Ace of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. So you're going back because you want to change something. Maybe you do want to change something in the family element. I have the 9 of Cups, and there's something you want to change here. Maybe having better work for each other. Maybe try to make it work. You are both putting in the effort to sincerely talk about it and make things work. And there's a death that's coming here to the relationship, or the element that's going on. I have the Ace of Pentacles that follows the death. I have here Ace of Cups, and I have Temperance. So the relationship is not working out. It's not the fact that it's not the fact that even though it is some sort of imbalance in the relationship, it's just not working out. It's like I'm not going to keep on trying anymore with this. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep on doing this. I'm not going to keep doing it. Okay? So air sign, somebody you're not getting along with, and you know that you care about this person. I have here the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a beautiful relationship. But this beautiful relationship has been tainted because a bunch of maybe unselfishness going on in the relationship, pitting one against the other, pitting the child against the parent, or don't use my child against me kind of energy here. And I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Okay, this here's a Four of Pentacles and a Four of Wands. This person in this picture is pleading his case to the woman, or however it resonates, whatever side. He's talking to her. But look how close she's holding that child. She's probably protecting. If you're protecting the child, then that's something totally different. I'm not talking to you at this point in time. But if you're purposely keeping that child away from that parent, whether it's a male or female, take it how it resonates. If you're purposely keeping this child, this beautiful baby child, however it resonates, away from the other parent, I'm getting chills. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt that child in the end. This child is gonna grow up to resent you. It's going to grow up to resent you. I'm going to grow up to resent you if you keep me away from my father. If you purposely keep me away from my father, I'm going to grow up to resent you. Don't do it. And same thing here. He came over one time to talk to be in the baby, to be around the baby, but you cut him out. You said no, and here he is again, knocking again. But you're still keeping him away from his child. However it resonates. I hope I don't ruffle no feathers, but but don't shoot the messenger. But you're still keeping that child, holding the child back, not letting that child go, not letting that child. If you have to keep that child away from that other parent for emergency reasons and for reasons like that, I totally get it. I totally understand it. But if you're purposely keeping this child away from their parent because you're pissed off at something they did, you're pissed off that they're not helping with the bills or they're not helping raise that child or whatever, I can understand that. If you're keeping this child away from this person because this person's on drugs, cracked out, or not living in a healthy environment, I can totally understand. But if this person is constantly coming back telling you they want to see their child and they're not abusive in any way to that child, and he has his head off and he's coming, I come in peace. All I want to do is see my child. All I want to do is hold my child. All I want to do is hug my child. If this person is giving you his all, and you very well may be pissed off at him. Be pissed off all you want to, but don't keep that person away from that child. And I'm also hearing don't keep my daughter away from me, because daughters love their fathers. They don't see the faults in their fathers that we do, ladies. So it may be a bitter pill to swallow, but find it in your heart to be forgiving enough to that man to let that man see his kid, or children. However it resonates. It's like you don't want to grow up and that child is bitter towards you because you could have done something to keep them together. Me and my daughter's father, we don't get along. I really can't stand his guts, but I've never kept him away from her. He's done that himself. I've never kept him away from her. If this person does it themselves and they don't want to come and see the child, they don't answer phone calls, they don't call, they don't check in, then hey, that's on them. But do all you can for whoever this resonates and let that child see him. You don't have to let the child go with the father if you don't want to. They can stay right there in the living room and play whatever it is they want to play jacks, play the video game, whatever it is they want to do, but don't keep them away unless you have a perfectly good explanation and safety reasons why you need to keep him away. Then I can see that. Or if this is a situation where a man is raising the child, however this resonates, the Knight of Swords, all he wants to do, or all she wants to do, that parent who is no longer in the household wants to just come and be there for their child. They want to. This is what kids see when they see their parent when they're separated. If I know that my daughter's father is not a good person, and I know that because we've been through so much, this is how she sees him. She doesn't see him in the dark way that I see him. The kids don't. They don't see him. They don't see them looking like death, even though they may look like death because of the drug use and all that stuff. This is what the kids see. They don't see what we see here, Aries. I'm sorry, not Aries, maybe something in Aries too. But anyway, the air signs here. This is what the kids see. We as adults see this because we're pissed off and we're hurt and we're wounded because they are on drugs or alcoholics or whatever it is they're doing with their lives. This is what we see. But no matter what they've done to us, this is what the kids are going to continue to see until they get to the point to where they're older and they start seeing this. But for the most part, this is what they see. Okay? And this is why they're going to resent you if you keep them away from their father or mother, however it resonates. They see perfection when we see death. They see perfection when we see death. Yes, they do. Okay? And look, yeah, this person may have made you happy in the past, okay? And you want to move on to your life so you can meet somebody who can make you feel just as special, if not more, okay? But you know what they say, what goes around comes around. Okay? You can't cut that person out of your child's life because of this. You may want to, yeah, you may want to, and I agree. If you know that this person is not the element that you want around your child, even though they had a part in their child becoming a human being, okay, fine. Like I said, I get it, I understand. But if you cut this person out of your life, your child is going to see this, or going to continue to see this until they get old enough to see this person like this. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but you gotta fix it. You gotta make sure that you can't stand in your emperor or empress pride too much. That instead of you constantly seeing this, and instead of your child is going to constantly see this, your child is going to start looking at you like this. I hope that made sense, air signs. So I hope this resonated with you all. I really do hope you reconsider the situation, and if you're the parent who is no longer in the household, I hope you decide to reconsider to let them continue to see the child if it's safe for them to do so. And if you don't want you don't want your child growing up to resent you. Okay? So I hope this all made sense to you, air signs. I will see you later.